fucking a vibe that creates.
And spell totem support will also be meta gems. Speaking of spell totem, the developers also talked about tentative plans for new AI options to allow your spell totems to use skills in certain orders.
That's cool.
In this example, they showcased a spell totem setup that will curse any uncursed enemies in the area before moving on to use other skills.
Okay.
On the discussion of AI, they also mentioned that monster packs will have more interesting AI in Path of Exile 2.
Oh, great. So now the fucking Diablo 3 and PoE, Diablo 4 and PoE 2, you're gonna have a bunch of range mobs running away from you. Ah, shit. I thought I was gonna be able to get away with it in this game. Yeah, to be another spider fucking webs you and runs away. I can't wait.
Such as patrolling areas where appropriate. Of course, you can also expect other upgrades such as UI elements, like this new character sheet, which will provide information that is better laid out and easier to find.
Yeah, I hope they have another option that is the same as the old one, because like, the old one had like more like information. I think this is just, it's good to have something like this for casual and intermediate players, for sure.
And look at this new skill gem stat screen too. During a discussion,
yeah, that's really nice. That is so nice to have. Wow.
In Path of Exile, the developers talked about having ascendancy skills such as the pre-existing bone armor on the Necromancer, or the new skills like those granted by the Beastmaster, and having them scale as you progress in Path of Exile 2 instead of granting a static value like they do currently. They weren't sure yet if this would be tied to level progress or based on when you take each ascendancy notable.
Okay.
The developers also talked about how the new ascendancy notables in Path of Exile 2 are designed to have far less clutter stats and instead focus on 1 or 2 impacts.
That's good. Like all the in like the ascendancies, it always feels bad spending one of your ascendancy points on like a connector node that just you do 10% increased area damage. Like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, just get rid of some of those.
Full stats. They mentioned that the original ascendancies will need a rebalance to bring them to the same level. Well, that's just about all we know about Path of Exile 2. The project was slated for a 2022 release prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, which ultimately impacted the planned schedule. But by how much? Will we see a 2023 release?
I feel like you are 100% gonna see a lot of news about PoE 2 at ExileCon 2023. It's not even a question. I think it's a fucking fact. Now, is PoE 2 gonna come out this year? Yeah, I could see that happening at the end of the year. Yeah, sure. Because you gotta keep in mind, like, PoE 2 is not PoE 2. It's like Overwatch 2. Where, like, they're making a lot of fundamental changes. They're upgrading the graphics. They're changing, like, some systems. But at the end of the day, it's basically the same game. It's really PoE 1.5. So I could see it coming out this year, absolutely.
Right.
However, one thing that makes me think it might not happen like that is that it's going to come out in July. Or sorry, the announcement's going to be in July, probably. And so that means they're going to have maximum probably 5 months, 4 months to do all of the beta testing and everything for this game. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's a.
Oh, I only have one. I need all 3. Okay.
Because like I knew that there was Diablo 4 like closed betas going on for like the last 6 months.
Middle corner.
So I don't know. December release, I'd say. I hope so. I really hope so. But we'll see.
We'll likely find out that and a lot more about Path of Exile 2 at ExileCon on July 29th and 30th in Auckland, New Zealand. If you've enjoyed this video, help the algorithm out by clicking the thumbs up and subscribing for more content like this in the future. I'm Dreamcore. This was everything you know about Path of Exile 2, and as always, stay tuned and stay safe.
I'm really excited about this. Is a great video, by the way. Like, this is so clean, so well put together. This dude.
Okay, hold on, let me. Damn, man, I don't really remember much. But left 12 for the looks of things.
Alright, guys, I'll see you later, yeah? See you next time. Yeah.
Wasn't that so? What the f? Because today we're doing things that make you really wonder what's going on here. For example, this girl entering a supply store. Yeah. Hard hat. She just picks this thing up.
Isn't that great form for picking it up so she doesn't hurt her lower back?
Yeah, but like, why didn't she like sit on it?
Because that would be painful and not conducive to her picking it up.
But then why is there a rod in it?
You're just so mad she didn't sit on it, Henry.
Okay, so here's a granddaughter changing clothes in front of her grandma in the hills. That's her grandma. Here's her daughter being a fucking hooker. This next clip needs no context. It's very self-explanatory.
Okay.
She's just kind of baking a little cake.
What? No, cake does not need gasoline. What are you talking about?
Baking a little cake.
I can see this guy.
Dude, yo.
Or you can read backwards.
How much more cringe can you get?
This person helped remove makeup that this TV actress was wearing on her head.
That's actually very great. It's crazy what Hollywood can do. Kids, this is why you do not climb on icebergs. He's holding it up. Oh, oh, they made it around the edge.
Barely.
They're fine. So did they jump off the boat to like try and climb
Yes.
that?
I guess.
Because they wanted to get to the top.
Ice climbers. OSHA regulated screeching.
Oh.
I don't understand. Is this construction or is this like a sacrifice to the fire god? How? Ooh, Orin, what are the names?
He's trying to summon Ragnarok right here.
Coke is bad for your health.
What was that?
Oh my.
Because it fell on the floor.
Yeah.
Holy shit, we gotta ban Coke. It's that easy to just like murder somebody with a Coke? If you want to get away with murder, that's how you do it.
This guy has a different thumb.
On the farther shores of the River of Time, shrouded deep in the roiling
You gotta
mist.
thumb all the way around. Like imagine like playing piano.
What is it,
the amount
Fran?
of reach you would have on that finger.
No, because in some cases
The
you
mist
have to.
probably check
runs
prostates
thick
with that,
here.
Like on the
doctors have to
Leviathan?
do this. You just go this.
So-
Is it good
Do
or
not
is it
worry.
bad?
I will
Guys,
behave
we're
myself.
sparring
The mist here is
Oh god.
cooled.
Wait.
I sense something
Wait, is he
like
black?
the shadow here.
Wait, you can't do that. That's not allowed.
Fena.
What? They make this sound.
It appears
too.
Sid has yet to arrive.
Where
We'll
the
lie in
f- is
wait
that
for him
guy?
here.
So we're
Oh,
not
oh, they're
going
going in.
inside?
Can you imagine like he hits one of the guys?
Not unless you want to end up
the guy's-
twisted.
No,
Like
he
the
goes
old
harder.
man.
This professional dart players celebration.
Left. Chance
Something
for
there.
that finish. Vintage low. Wants them all.
Good hit.
Gets them all. What a legged dance from the legends.
Did he just flash his titty at us?
He has a nipple pocket. Where do I get a nipple window?
Show me what he's doing. Go. Ew! Monkey on extended legs.
What is it?
He's like the same.
She can
height.
see him. Let's follow her.
Oh, oh!
Oh wait, why did we freak out? They're flying.
And this poor monkey was trying to get on her level. He just put like a trench coat on him. He just blend into society.
No one would ever know that he's shorter than 5 feet.
Still taller than Kai.
And I love that video.
Do you know what this is?
No, isn't this the one you feed him, you raise him, they're still.
Feed them, you raise them, you send them to school, and they're still fucking stupid!
Sounds about right. Anyway, let's just go with normal game. key. Damn, that was close. Doesn't he have Bazooka now? Yeah, he does. Okay.
Ha!
shake the feeling we're somewhere we're not meant to be.
Yeah, it's exciting.
Exciting?
You are not troubled by the unknown? Who can say what lies ahead? We may encounter the very creators of Nethicite.
Yeah, I don't know what we'll find. I like it better that way.
You're sounding more the Sky Pirate every day.
Got a surprise for you.
can win this.
Close.
Ha!
Alright, come on, give me some good. That's good enough. More laser beams. Nothing can go wrong with laser beams. More laser beams. Nice. Just think about that.
You're mine.
16 hits. Let's go. Holy shit. It's close to 20. Let's go. Oh damn.
No holding back.
Oh well. 17's good. You. This guy's not dead, I'm just gonna cry. And he's not dead.
Yes.
Damn. Surprised I didn't kill it. Fuck. Find out.
never seen this much mist. Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thank you.
Is that nethicite?
I wonder.
With that much nethicite in one's grasp,
you could destroy all of Evilise if you wished it.
Got a surprise for you. You're going down.
Here goes! Here goes!
You're mine.
No holding back!
Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you. Got a surprise for you.
is everyone?
In your butthole. Alright.
Fear not, Princess of Dalmasca. We, Ocuria, have chosen you, and you alone. Ashalia Benarg and Dalmasca, we see your heart desires power, and power most holy shall we grant. Seek you the Suncrist, slumbering star. In tower on distant shore, it dreams. The mother of all Nephesite, the source of its unending power. The Dynast King, his fallow shards, coarse trinkets cut from Suncrist's light.
Such power exists?
In times that are long passed away, we thought to save this Evilise, and chose Wraithwall, the Dynast King. He took the sword and cut the Christ. 3 shards he took from its gilt grasp, and so became the Dynast King. His words and deeds run through your veins.
That's why I was given it, the Sword of Kings.
The treaty held with kings of old is but a memory, cold and still. With you, we now shall treat anew, to cut a run for history's flow. Now take this sword, this treaty blade, Ocurian seal, mark of your worth. Cut deep the Christ, and seize your shards. Wield Dynast King's power. Destroy Vanar.
But Vanar? Vanar's an Ocurian, a being like you.
Vanar is a heretic. The Nephesite is ours to give to chosen bearer, or to none. The heretic trespassed, and set the rose of knowledge in man's hand. With imitations they profane. It is anathema to us. We give you now the stone and task. Administer judgment. Destroy them all.
Judgment? Destroy them all? The Empire?
The hues ever skew history's weave. With haste, they move through too short lives, driven to err by base desires, toward waste, and wasting, on they run. Undying, we Ocuria light the path for wayward sons of man. Oft did we pass judgment on them, so that Ivalice might endure. Eternal, we are history's stewards, to set the course and keep it true. The chosen is our hand, our fist, to let live some and crush the rest. Princess, you have been chosen. Take revenge against those who stole your kingdom. Fulfill your role as savior. Attain to your birthright.
Ash! What's with these Acuria? What gives them the right to tell you what to do?
Will you take revenge, as they ask? Huh?
We could not see them, but we heard the Ocuria speak. They may be gods, but we are the arbiters of our destiny. Your Highness, I'm against this. The Empire must pay, but destruction?
Does anyone know what happened to Dr. Sid? Wasn't he saying he'd be here?
He should have arrived by now.
And I should have realized by now. He's not coming. He laid out the bait, and we bit. Remember what he said? He wanted Ash to get the stone. He wanted that all along. That's why he flaunted his nethicite, and reeled us in with his stories about giruvegan, all to bring Ash to the Ocuria.
But wait, if we got a hold of the nethicite, wouldn't that be bad for the Empire?
Maybe he wants to see what happens when foes with nethicite collide. That'd be just like Dr. Sid.
I will search out the Sun Crest.
History is built by our hands. That's his favorite line. He'd never stand by and watch the Ocuria's stones shape things. So, he was talking to Vinar all along. He wasn't mad at all then, was he?
Restore Dalmasca's sovereignty and make our amends with Lady Ash. It's the only way to avert war.
It is a war of necessity. Your Lady Ash herself is bent on it. She desires it above all else.
Bitch. No, she doesn't. Alright, let's see what else we got. Nope. Yeah, nope. Not good, not good. None that matters anyways.
She will not rest until her revenge is full wrought.
I fear you misread her intent. She would sooner shun war than embrace it.
You are young, Larsa.
And you presume beyond your ken.
Then let us look closer. Judge Gabranth. I would have you seek after the Lady Ash and judge whether she makes overtures of peace or war. Yours shall be the eyes of the Empire.
And should I espy war, I am to put her to the sword. Is that your wish, Excellency?
It will not come to that, I am sure. I have faith in her, faith in you both. On you, Gabranth. Shall I wager all our fortunes?
As you will.
That so sweet a child could be your brother is hard to believe.
Larsa is as he should be.
What's that, Vana? Ah, taken the bait already, have they? Splendid. The Ocuria have given the princess her treaty blade.
The gods have chosen their scribe to write history as they deem fit. Yes, and she with fresh nethicite to aid her.
Bah, to hell with the Ocuria and their stones. What good? A power that cannot be harnessed. Baubles best suited for study, no more.
We conquered 2 kingdoms that you might study these baubles.
Oh, I am grateful for the sacrifice. Without it, manufactured nethicite would have eluded us. An unrivaled weapon, I warrant you. Tell me, Vana, have I not been an apt pupil?
My counsel did but guide your able hand. Through power of man, the stones did you perfect. Yes. So much accomplished in 6 fleeting years. Man's fervor or all obstacles prevailing.
Our lives are much too short. You undying might waste long centuries away, but we, I fear, cannot.
Just so. Had we more time, we might have availed ourselves of more prudent measures.
Your greatest work still lies before you. Not lightly will the Ocuria allow you to wrest the reins of history from their grasp, back into the hands of men.
Indeed. What claim does Garen have on history's reins? Seated on throne immortal, rent from time. For your ascendant's vein I offer prayer. May you attain all that which is your due.
Attain it I shall. For too long have my deeds gone unrewarded.
In tower on distant shore dreams the sun Christ. Do these words mean aught to you?
Didn't Redis say he was going to follow some other course? Maybe he found out something that can help.
I'd rather stay out of that Sky Pirate's debt, thank you.
What's wrong with Redis? I mean, if you can't trust your own kind, who can you trust?
You're an expert on pirating now, are you?
So, 2 hours, that's it.
And some nom-noms?
Fuck it, why not? Better chance of getting recognized over here than over there. So, yeah.